Speaking to Roxy from Chicago, it's Denise and Matt.
Roxy, the lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy. I'm gonna be a celebrity, that means somebody everyone knows. They're gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my boobs, my nose.
She's given up her humdrum life.
I'm gonna be singing.
Roxy, she made a scandal and a star.
Roxy Heights. Roxy
Roxy Hart, the perfect role for Denise. Neither of them ladies to mess with. Well, she's certainly been getting a popular vote. She might stick around longer than Mubarak. 13.5 last week. And the audience showing their appreciation here. That's the Crystal Whip Lift. Followed by nice footwork, a kick ball change, and then the skill, the 3 little waltz jumps. No problem. And they finish with the rotating Roxy, this back aeroplane spin. Here's the marks tonight, each out of 10. Jason 4, Robin 4.5, Emma 4.5. That gives her 13. Oh, you went, oh.
I've just got over the shock of wearing a leotard on live television at 52 years old.
You look good.
Thank you.
How has your week been? Because those were some heavy falls that you had there.
Yeah, we did. We had our first big fall together, didn't we? Yeah, which was something, and we did sort of hurt ourselves. And then I had another couple of falls in the week. I think I was particularly tired this week, so that knocked my confidence a bit. But I loved it. It's, you know, I love Chicago. I love that routine. And I just had a brilliant time again.
And got the jumps in.
She got the jumps in, all 3 of them.
Yeah, so that's good.
Great. I have to say, this week was a really big deal for Denise because of those jumps. I mean, she was having to do them solo by herself, 3 back-to-back. So it took a lot of courage from her this week. And I have to say, with that, taking so many falls, I take my hat off to you for bouncing back so well.
Thank you. I did bounce back as well.
Thank you. So, Jason, 0.5 less than last week. Why was that?
Well, first of all, Denise, can I say what a delightful derriere you have?
Thank you,
It was
Jason.
very, very pleasant to finish on that note. Chicago is a musical that I've done. The Fosse style is a very difficult start because it does require control and isolation. Unfortunately for me, your Fosse arms at the very top were more like windscreen wipers. They didn't have the waft or the water-like quality that is required. Little nuances like the teacup fingers were missing from the routine. And for me, overall, you lacked the sentiment of the number, which was a wannabe starlet. So it didn't seduce and it didn't slink.
OK, fine. Robin, she did, however, nail 3 jumps quite nicely.
You did the jumps and you did yourself proud with those 3 jumps.
Thank you, Robin.
Was it Fosse? Absolutely not. Was it in the style of, and was it a good attempt at? Very possibly. I really wish you had had that speed and the gusto with which you attacked last week. Even though the music was slightly slower, you could have gone with it the way you went last week, and that's what was missing for me.
OK, Emma?
Yeah, Chicago's probably one of my favourite musicals, and I have worked a lot on the Bob Fosse choreography, and Jason's right with the fact that it wasn't quite there, but your jumps were there. I missed a little bit of your cheeky kind of performance, but I
was trying
really
to do
enjoyed it.
smouldering. That's what I was trying to do.
Smouldering.
Well, that didn't work. That didn't come through at all.
Okay. Get the smoulder.
Thanks,
Not at all.
judges.
Maybe a little slow burn.
A little
That's
slow
what it
burn.
was, yes. If you want Denise to stay in the limelight, then vote for her when the lines open at the end of the show. Denise and Matt.
Thank you.